Don't you just love that song? 'Tis the month of love, and with Valentine's Day comes the need to impress the one you're with, or maybe the one you're after. There's no better way to do it than with some great local food, and no one does it better than the Swamp Rabbit Cafe and Grocery in Greenville. Here to tell us more about what they're dishing up for Valentine's Day is Amanda, our new friend from the Swamp Rabbit Cafe. Nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
And anyone who brings sweets is automatically a friend of the show.
That's how I make friends.
And that's a great starting point, because I asked you, I was like, Amanda, how did you get into this whole baking thing? And you said, well, college.
Yeah, it's how I survived college. I picked the dorm that had a kitchen and kind of made it my space, and that's how I made friends. I would wander the halls with cookies.
And yeah, I mean, anyone who could bake at college when I was there is like, yeah, instantaneous friends. You wanted to be around that person. You would just stumble into their apartment and say, hey, what's in the oven?
Yeah, that's actually happened before.
So that's one way to do it. At Swamp Rabbit, you're baking.
Yes,
stuff.
I am. Yes.
Tell us some of the things that you guys are going to be serving up. Of course, Swamp Rabbit Cafe and Grocery is all about local, which is why we're such great partners with them, is because you're about what we're about.
Yes, very much so. So we, in our cafe and grocery store, we have over 150 local food vendors, everything from dairy to produce to meat. And we're lucky enough that in the bakery we get to incorporate that. So in our cream pies, we have local pecans, local dairy. Our cupcakes have local eggs. We use local chocolate. We source everything as close as humanly possible. And so for Valentine's Day, we have a selection of just seasonal treats. We obviously have chocolates from Olive and Sinclair, French Broad up in Asheville, our truffle boxes.
I just walked past that shop yesterday. And
the smell alone is amazing, but the truffles are even better. And we have chocolate cupcakes that are naturally dyed with pink buttercream. We have cream pies. We have heart-shaped cookie sandwiches.
So I've been looking at these little heart-shaped cookies, and you said this is your secret recipe?
A little bit. So it's almost like an Oreo, but better. So much better.
So much better than an Oreo. This
Made
is
with
way
love.
better. Oh, perfect. If you're looking for a significant other and you are on the fence about them, or you don't know if you're going to get them, take a plate of those. You will achieve your goal.
And the cafe
So
is actually a great place. You can either buy treats for somebody you already have, or you can meet someone there. We actually have a couple, they met in our cafe and ended up falling in love and getting married.
Look at that.
So
you guys are
local love.
playing matchmaker too.
We are.
That's awesome. I can't let the icing go to waste. I'm sorry I'm being a little inappropriate in the morning time.
I won't judge.
You have some beautiful cupcakes here.
I try.
I want to let them show off your skills here. You've been practicing all morning, so I'm going to let you do that. And as you're doing that, tell us about your upcoming spring flea.
So we have a spring flea market. It's going to be a lot like our holiday flea, and we've also done the Swamplet sale. So it's just going to be different local artists, food vendors, and they'll be at our shop on April 11th from 11 to 3 p.m. And it's a great opportunity to come down and you get to find new products and new people, and it's a really wonderful event.
I know. I just love going into the store any day, just kind of looking around, being like, oh, I didn't know that was made right over here, and you kind of connect the dots.
We're always finding new things, and we're always looking for new opportunities to showcase local artists.
And your Instagram page and Facebook pages are always so hilarious to me, because you guys find a way to not only promote what you're selling, but you do it in a funny way or a approachable way, which I really like too. And you get to sneak peek and look at all this food porn stuff, because it's so good. If you want to visit them, you can find them right off of the Swamp Rabbit Trail, 205 Cedar Lane Road in Greenville. You can give them a call and keep up with everything that's going on with them. SwampRabbitCafe.com.
Yes,
what is the real pleasure for you? Because I'd imagine, I told you, I was like, if you ever want to switch jobs, I have a great job because I get to talk to you guys here. But how cool is it to work in a bakery setting and really put out something that people are going to love every day?
It's one of the most fulfilling things that I get to do. I show people I care for them by feeding them, and I get to do this on a much larger scale than just my dorm kitchen. So it's so wonderful. The hours are worth it. The time is worth it. Just seeing you light up and eat a cookie, that's what it's about.
It's going down after the show. I couldn't even get into it like I wanted to because, I had to be cute for
plenty.
TV. But afterwards, it's going down. Amanda, thank you so much for being here with us. And grab your bike, go support the community, go get some exercise, and then ruin it all by, no, I'm kidding. No, go have some great, delicious, it does pay off. And it's better when you eat local. Thank you very much, Amanda.
Thank you so much.